How did you do that? How did you do that?
Today is April 1st, 2018, and it's 10:13 a.m. I literally just came back from the gym, but before the gym, I went to the supermarket. Let me go clear stuff out as I'm talking. So I went to the supermarket before I work out. I bought some ham. I bought some almonds, cashews, because I may not be going to the gym anytime soon. And I believe this is sweet potato, cabbage for me to stir fry, and some tangerine. So I'll be eating this, as snacks. So I'm really tired. My workout today was pretty good. I had the intention of recording my workout, even though I felt slightly off a little bit, because the last time I went to the gym was on Friday. So I was a little bit off to get started, right? And then once I started working out, my momentum and energy start coming back. But like I said, I wanted to record, but there were too many people. I got to the gym like 8:15ish. My usual time after I drop my son is to get to the gym is like 7:40, 7:50. So because I went to the supermarket, I got there slightly a little bit later, and the gym was kind of packed. So I was like, you know what? It's not like I'm gonna do anything major. Let me just do my thing, and if any opportunity come, I could just turn on the camera. And then as I get started, I didn't even bother recording. So what I'm gonna do is that I will just showing you guys some clips of my hiking on Saturday. So the kids were away, so my husband and I went hiking. I literally stayed away from the computer all weekend because I wanted to spend more time with my husband and stuff like that. So sometimes you're in the computer, you say, oh, I'm gonna do a small little thing. A small little thing ended up being all day. So I made sure not to even go in the computer, with the exception, now that I remember, to do some minor stuff that I need to sign my kids on. And today there's a program that's just open. As I'm talking, it just came to me. I need to sign him up on that because they told me it was going to be open today. But while I was walking, heading to the supermarket before the gym, I was thinking of a couple things, and I started recording it. And I thought I was recording, but when I got to the certain point, I think I stopped at the post office and I checked it didn't record anything. And then I recorded again, and then it becomes so windy, so I don't know what actually, if you guys gonna be hearing the thing. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm just gonna do it as a voiceover. I'm gonna do it again as a voiceover as I'm showing you guys some little clips here and there of my hiking. So the thing that I was thinking about was, sometimes it's good to take small little walks. If you have parks near your house, that would be perfect, because being in nature really sort of rejuvenate, reset your mind and body in a way. If you just walk and listen to nature, the sound of nature, the trees, water flowing, all these sort of rejuvenate, reset your mindset in a way. So as I was walking, and I'm thinking, how sometimes many of us, the way we think at a certain point of time, or all of us pretty much have the same capability of doing those exact same thing. But some of our brain mechanism is stronger than others. What I mean by that is that, for instance, I actually thought of that too, is comparing the brain with a tree. A tree has so many different little branches that spread out and wanders different direction and things like that, create different things. Some of them will break off and fall off and stuff like that. So our brain is almost like that. We have different little strings and little mechanism. I'm not a psychologist, but that's the way I'm sort of interpreted. Maybe it has been said, or maybe I'm just bullshitting right now. But that's what I was thinking. So all of these little branches sort of create who we are, how we think, how we function, how we process things, how some of us able to pursue certain things or act upon certain things. So our brain sort of we all pretty much have the same capability of doing the exact same thing, with the exception some of us, some of those mechanisms are stronger than others from each one of us. I was thinking how some of the parents and the kids, parents from I think was it in Connecticut, where the kids were Newtown. One of the parents commit suicide, and the two kids from Florida at those high school commit suicide and stuff like that. And I was thinking, we pretty much, all of us have the same capability of doing the exact same thing that these people have done. All the things we be hearing in the news, I don't want to mention them because a lot of them are negative and very few are very positive. But majority of us have the same capability of doing the same thing. But we have that restraint from acting upon it. When we think of doing something negative, another branch of our mechanism sort of hold us back, bring us back to reality, the consequences if we act upon certain things. So I don't know if I'm making sense or anything like that, but I just hope all of us find help if we are weak on the on that particular mechanism that will restrain us from doing the negative part, to work on it, to build it, to make it strong, in order for us to be able to hold ourselves back from acting on certain things. Some good things are good to act upon. Okay, if you see someone, doing something and you are nearby, you could help. So that mechanism pushed us to think, okay, this person need help, let's go and help that person. So that particular, again, I am not in any shape or form a psychologist. I only took psychology 101 when I was in college, and I hated it because there are so many terms and vocabulary that was beyond me, and it just drive me nuts. But I just did what I could just to pass the class. But just to let you know, I am not in that shape or form to tell you what to do. It's just what I'm thinking, what I thought of as I was walking, and how some of us sometimes need either to find help to help build that particular strength within us, or just take a little walk in nature to just refresh our mind, to rethink, to think of the positive in life, because we all have a expiration date on how long we're gonna be here. So we need to serve or use those time wisely and be able to enjoy life, because we have, all of us should appreciate the fact that we have the life. I don't know if I'm making sense. We all have access of breathing. We are able to see and hear and feel stuff. We should enjoy that. And then so, but anyway, again, we all have those capabilities as anybody else to work hard to achieve certain things, or to do some positive stuff in life. We all have it, but many of us, that mechanism that we all have, that sometimes prevent us from achieve, or maybe we're just not interested in doing that, so we don't bother of strengthening that particular mechanism to do that. But again, I don't know. The whole point of this is just to be positive. Walk in nature, see things, see life for what it is, and enjoy it. So that's it.